This is exactly why I got a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and a Master of Public Health, so I could make important PSAs about compelling, relevant subject matter, such as nails. Let's talk about nails, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about cuticles and thickness and tensility. Let's talk about nails. Okay, let's see how much I can effectively embarrass myself over the next 5 to 7 minutes.
I said you wanna be starting something. Got to be starting something. I said you wanna be starting something. Got to be starting something.
One cat, 2 cat, 3 cat. I don't have 3 cats. That's crazy. That's disgusting. I may be crazy and I may love cats, but I sure as hell ain't no damn lady. Come on, Fluffy. Check this out. You're not gonna believe this. Louis Armstrong called. He said he wanted to sing my opening jingle. Can you believe this guy?
Sincerely, Sammy. Sincerely, Sammy Shaw.
My whole life, I've been obsessed with my nails. The length, the strength. I've always wanted beautiful, long, strong nails. Strong! And to that aim, I've found an incredible product called Bulletproof Collagen Protein. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. No, seriously. Seriously, guys? Seriously. This stuff has really changed my life. I don't have to go to the salon anymore. Frankly, if I don't stay ahead of them, I can't even text or wipe my butt. I mean, without seriously injuring myself.
It makes my nails so strong. Strong.
I mean, really, they seem to grow a little faster. I do consider at times decreasing my dosage. And if we're gonna talk about these, we should probably take a look down there at those two.
Look at her clothes, they're cute and clean, filed in little, tiny little clean, they're nubbins, they're tiny little nubbins, look at what she's done. Back up.
Her toes are tiny, they're nubbins that she's filed, and there she's filed her tiny little toes, and look at what she's done. Would you just look at those toes? Weirdo. Can't take her anywhere. Now let's talk about the science. Science! Science! She blinded me!
Okay, so just for reference, I have 2 different types of protein so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. One is just a general whey protein isolate, and the other one is bulletproof hydrolyzed collagen protein. So if we're trying to compare the values and the bang for buck, as you can see, the whey protein has 33 grams per serving. The collagen protein has 20 grams per serving, but really what we want to look at are the amino acid profiles, because specifically arginine is the most important amino acid that is a precursor to the collagen matrix found in our hair, skin, and nails. So arginine in this protein, the whey protein, is 610 mgs, right? So if we equate that, if we do a little algebra, based on the grams in the hydrolyzed collagen protein, there really should only be 370 mgs of arginine if they were of the same value. But in fact, you can see that this protein, the hydrolyzed bulletproof collagen protein, has 1587 mgs per serving, which is almost 4.5 times what the whey protein gives you. So just that alone, you can see. And would you just look at those nails? I also want to compare another collagen protein product. So of course, initially I got the Bulletproof and I loved that, but I also tried Whole Foods brand, and they do this a lot. If they find a product of theirs that they've been putting on their shelves that's doing well, They'll then create their own proprietary version, which 99% of the time I will go with their version because it is a little cheaper. And most of the time I can't tell a difference in quality or like ease of application. But in this instance, I want to show you why. So the way that I prepare this every day is and I have 2 glasses of water here just to show you example, but it's only 1 glass of water, and then I will nuke it for 15 to 20 seconds because the product does dissolve more readily in a hotter liquid, whether that be milk or whatever. I would not advise you to put this in hot milk, but you can have it your way. Do you, boo-boo? So what you do is take the hot water, and what's great about the collagen protein on the right, the Bulletproof, is I just dump it in there, and it basically dissolves. But the one on the left, if you'll see, is a little bit clunkier and thicker, and it's not maybe hydrolyzed into a finer product. So it takes a little longer to break down and to dissolve, and also it's a little bit more gummy. Like, frankly, it doesn't really dissolve, but as you can see, the collagen protein's gone to the bottom, so then I don't even have to use a spoon. I will just swirl it around and then drink. Boom. This puppy's still working on itself. I don't even know what it wants to be, but I don't have the time for it.
Enough about that. I think it's time for some cat.
Oh, blasted woman, I told you this was my private hour. Come storming in here like you own the bloody place.
Mum, we've talked about this. Like, have you gotten clearance for this shop? Have you spoken with my manager first? Mum, I'm serious. I'm not camera ready.
There she goes with that infernal little rectangle thing.
I haven't even taken a bath since my lunch feeding and subsequent trip to the litter box. Mum?
I'm beginning to think it's glued to her hand. Oh, fine, I'll abide. I always do. I've been relegated to nothing more than a show pony.
Mum, God, this is like so terribly uncool.
Okay. That's it for this show, he, she's, and theys. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and learn some stuff, damn it.